Good day, mates. Today we're solving AMC 12A, problem number 12. Alright, when I see this format, let's just instantly think about this formula, x cubed minus y cubed. This equals x minus y times x squared plus xy plus y squared. So let's try to simplify this a bit. So let's do x minus y, and let's sub out a x minus y squared. And let's note that x minus y squared equals x squared minus 2xy plus y squared. So if we want to make these two equations equal, we have to add 3xy to this. So let's add 3xy. And then we could see here that if we let this to be equal to x, and this is y, x is just y plus 1. If we set this to be y, we can see this value here is y plus 1, y, and y plus 1 here. So let's let me change my color. Let x equals y plus 1. So this will be y plus 1 minus y, which is 1, times y plus 1 minus y, which is 1 squared, plus 3xy. I'm not going to substitute x equals y plus 1 in this format because I feel like it will make this too complicated. Like 3y plus 1 times y, that is like 3y squared plus 3y. That looks kind of ugly, so let's not do that. So when you're just solving this, like just play around with the numbers a bit, and as you play around with the numbers, something should just pop up. And always look for the most like elegant format to write this in. So we have x cubed minus y cubed equals 1 plus 3xy here as our final simplification. Alright, so now let's just plug it in and see what happens. If we plug this in, we can see this is equal to 1 plus 3 times 1 times 2 plus 1 plus 3 times 4 times 3. And then let's just do one more. 1 plus 3 times 6 times 5 plus dot 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 all the way to this one, which will be 1 plus 3 times 18 times 17. Okay, let's just see what we get. We can see here a pattern emerges. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 all the way down here. So how many ones do we have? We have 9 ones. So 9 plus this thing that we have left over here. We could see that there's always a 3, right? There's always a 3 that so we could sub out this number 3 to get 3, 1 times 2 plus 4 times 3 plus dot 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 all the way plus 17 times 18. So this is way more simplified than the equation was before. So let's just solve this now. This equals 9 plus 3. Let's just write out this whole thing. 1 times 2 plus 3 times 4 plus 5 times 6 plus 7 times 8 plus 9 times 10 plus 11 times 12 plus 13 times 14 plus 15 times 16 plus 17 times 18. And this will be our solution. So 9 plus 3, 2 plus 12 plus 30 plus 7 times 8 is 56 plus 90 plus 11 times 12, 132 plus 13 times 14. So it's kind of bashy, but it's whatever. 182 plus 15 times 16, 240 plus 17 times 18, plus 306. Now let's continue simplifying this a bit. So 9 plus 3, 14 plus 86 plus 222 plus 422 plus 306, which is 9 plus 3, 100 plus 604 plus 306. This is 9 plus 3 times 306 and 644 and 9, so 1050. 1050 times 3, 3150 plus 9, so 3159, or answer choice D. So I guess the main takeaway from this question is that don't be afraid to kind of bash out the question as we did here. It doesn't really take that long. Like it only took us 3 minutes to solve this question. And when you see something like this, always think about the formulas that you have already. So like your x cubed minus y cubed formula, because it's literally in that form. And then when you simplify, always try to simplify towards the most simple format, which is this. And that's it.